Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and if this is your very first time here, welcome. I am so thankful to have you. Today I'm bringing you an all-day clean with me. I don't have any type of set schedule or routine to my cleaning most of the time, but I do love to bring you tons of motivation, so if that's what you're into, go ahead and click the subscribe button below so you can join my family. I would be so excited to have you. Now let's get into it. It was time for me to wash our pillow covers and our blanket, and I'm using Downy fabric softener, the purple Downy scent boosters. I forgot the name of those, but they're my favorite of all of them. The Lysol laundry sanitizer and Tide Pods.
You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
We have been using Tide Pods for quite a while without any problems, and I love them, but somebody just commented on one of my videos that she had to stop using them because they weren't dissolving all the way, and I think she said the plastic was either messing up or sticking to her clothes. Let me know if any of you have had this issue, because of course now I'm paranoid. I always Lysol these pillow inserts because they don't seem like they would hold up well in the washing machine, and this bottle that I had is kind of old and it was streaming instead of spraying, so I went and grabbed another one to finish the rest of them.
life is a mess, screaming with boredom. I don't feel nothing when I'm buzzing. Someone adds some glamorous hurt, 'cause when I sleep alone for insomnia, they say you have to be beaten up before you're tender.
I don't particularly enjoy cleaning my light fixtures, especially this one and the chandelier in my dining room, but using the eCloth Duo makes it easier. You just wet one of them, wipe them down, and then go back over it with a polishing cloth, and it's easier than trying to use product when you're at such an awkward angle.
Overdressed when I split, shoot me a blink. I'm dying from boredom. I even lie when I tell the truth. Honestly, what's the use? They say you have to be beaten up before you're tender enough. They say you have to bruise to feel. I must be made out of steel.
Many of you already know that for the most part, you're not gonna see any huge messes in my home, but I do need to vacuum under these sofa cushions pretty often because even though I like to keep a neat home, we do really live here. I'm not one of those people that's like meticulous and you can't do this or can't do that. I feel like when you're at home, you should feel like you're comfortable and can do whatever you want. So we do snack on the couch, we lounge on the couch and watch movies and things like that. So there are definitely always crumbs and things that I find.
No one is in charge of my steering. 'Cause I know, 'cause I know, 'cause I know. Hope my dreams are meant to be shared and seen. No, I know, yes I know. Paint on watercolors outside the lines is uplifting and no crime. Get out of the box, no
If you are brand new here, please let me know where you're from. I have had the most fun with my recent subscribers telling me where they are in the world. I find that so fascinating and interesting to hear. Also, let me know what you're up to while you're watching this video. Are you relaxing or are you cleaning with me?
The sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase.
I love using baking soda to refresh any kind of upholstery or sometimes my carpet, but this baking soda was a little clumpy, so you'll see it came out in balls, and I just smoothed it out with my hand since I was gonna vacuum it up anyway. I have mentioned about 2 million times now that I want a carpet cleaner. I have narrowed it down to 2, finally, thanks to some of my other YouTube cleaning friends. So I do plan to purchase one very soon, and I will be tackling everything in my house that needs it.
Tonight, baby, can we see this as a lesson? Then maybe we should open up the sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far?
I tried using the brush attachment on my Dyson and it just was not doing the job. The bristles are too soft, so I went back to the roller that I normally use and it does a really great job. I feel like it pulls the baking soda out and just gets everything nice and clean.
'Cause I wanna stay, don't ask me to leave. 'Cause I wanna stay. We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the flames getting higher. You hear when I hear me, yeah. Nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk. I've been watching you from a distance as I turn out all the lights. All I want from you is to listen and remember the good times. If you think of all that we leave out, is that weird you're feeling blue? I know nothing ever turned out as you wanted to. But every time I feel it, every time I breathe, every time I close my eyes, it's coming right.
The downside to having a cordless vacuum is that the battery dies. I was using it on high power and I had to put it on the charger. You can probably see in some places there's still baking soda, so I did go back over it later. I didn't include that since you'd already seen me vacuum though.
Baby, don't you think for a second I will give up without a fight, even if you keep me guessing till the morning light. Yeah, I know I will learn it the hard way, 'cause I just can't leave it be. And I don't really care what they say, it's all about you and me. But every time
Another thing that I've mentioned a few times is possibly replacing this Ottoman. We've had it forever, but I will say it has held up beautifully. I love that it has storage and extra seating, and sometimes we keep our blanket in there, but I think it's just time for something else. So we'll see what I end up getting. And then in the meantime, this is just a friendly reminder that if you have not cleaned your remotes in a while, you need to do that. I love to disinfect them anytime I think about it because they get really grimy. I had the hardest time getting this TV clean for some reason. I actually edited out some of it because I had to go over it so many times. This is my electronic cleaner and I've had it a really long time, so I'm thinking maybe that's why I need to just let it go and move on to something else, but I did finally get all the smudges off. If you notice the picture over there to the left of the screen, that was in the Mapiful collab cleaning video that I did, and I did say that I would share it on Instagram if I moved it from my office, so make sure you're following me over there because you may not have seen it, but I did end up getting a different frame and putting it in the living room. Now that I have switched over the pillow covers and the blanket, I am doing the dreaded task of taking care of my chandelier, but again, it does make it easier just not using any product and cleaning with just water using my e-cloths. I spot mop here or there pretty regularly, especially in the kitchen, but I had not mopped all of the floors throughout my house in a very long time. Fortunately, it does not show up very well on camera, but there were lots of footprints and smudges and things like that that I needed to take care of, and boy, was it a workout.
Keep it hidden now, 'cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving. Can I feel it the way I do? 'Cause I've been thinking about you all the time, can't get enough. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be.
While I'm vacuuming before mopping, I wanted to ask you guys a question since I know I have a lot of new people here. Do you guys like a lot of talking in cleaning videos, or do you prefer mostly music? My last cleaning video, I tried to let most of the music play because I thought it was really enjoyable, and someone did comment that they wished I had talked a little more. And then sometimes I feel like I talk too much, and I know you can't please everybody, but I would like to know what you enjoy.
Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm.
One of these days, I plan on doing a whole house tour video. I love seeing those so much, and I really want to do one. But for those of you who may not know, I do work full-time and I work most of the time. So linking things that are in my house to put in the description box of a video would be very time-consuming. But I get a lot of questions on videos about where certain things come from, and I try to just answer as I go and link one at a time. So my question is, would you be interested in seeing a whole house tour and then just asking about anything you might be interested in, or would you prefer to have everything in the description box when you watch?
'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of. How can you be so calm around me when I act desperately? You used to be the one getting crazy when
I will admit that I was too lazy to use my O-Cedar mop. I love that thing, but sometimes I don't feel like getting it out and filling up the water in the tub. I know that's terrible, but the E-Cloth spray mop is so much more convenient and I can just grab it and go. So that's what I decided to run with today, and it does a really good job.
I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. I can't believe you're here. Can't get any words. No.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one.
My floors are luxury vinyl plank. I do highly recommend them because they're waterproof and very durable.
Wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Oh, love of mine, I don't wanna die, knowing that you're not beside me. Love of mine, love me for a while. Love of trying to keep my focus right. Every glimpse of you deserves.
I really hope you're enjoying this motivation and it's making you want to tackle anything that you need to around your home. If you are, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed, then go ahead. I'd love for you to join the family, and that's how you're able to click that you want notifications and you'll get alerted every time I upload.
Oh, love of mine, I don't wanna die, knowing that you're not beside me. Love of mine, love me for a while. Love of mine. Never meant to love no one. Love of mine. Love of mine.
I wanna hear you say that you only want me. Oh, that you only want me. Some kind of magic, you came into my life, and with that bedhead, you give me falling twice. Yeah, you're an angel, and always on my mind. I wanna love you like I do on my own.
Now it's time for me to move to the front of the house, and I'm just taking care of the little hallway that's in between the guest bedroom and the office and then the entrance. And I apologize, the next clips are a little bit dark, but you can see that I'm vacuuming and then I'm gonna mop up there as well. Tell you, you see it in my eyes. I wanna travel, let's drive into the sunrise. Let me know if you guys have tried e-cloth before. I love it. Like I said, you only need water. It makes it super quick and it keeps you from having to use up all of your cleaning products every time.
Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky, and the heart of the motor. It's so much better off alone. If I could live all my life tonight, we're running on the road. I wouldn't die, 'cause there's nothing I want more. I wanna stay by your side, never gonna let you go. Tell me I'm the one you think you know. I wanna hear you say that you only want me.
I am so excited because it's time for my spring Mrs. Meyer's scents, and I have realized that I definitely love the honeysuckle and peony the best. Those are my favorites of every season and definitely my favorites of the spring. And I'm just wiping off my table. It had a few streaks from where I cleaned it the night before, and since I had the seats on the table, I thought it needed a good wipe down.
There's nothing I want more. I wanna stay by your side, never gonna let you go. Tell me I'm the one you think you know. I wanna hear you say that you only want me. I wanna stay by your side, never gonna let you go. Tell me I'm the one you think you know.
For anyone who doesn't know what these blue towels are called shop towels, and they're used for garage type settings, but I love them for cleaning the house. They're really durable. You can use them wet or dry, and I buy the large pack of them at Costco.
Something beautiful and made it something cool. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control.
Now that I've wiped down the island from the Barstools being on there, I'm just gonna grab my pillow inserts and then take everything out of the dryer. I'm curious if any of you washed these pillow inserts in the washing machine before. I've been very hesitant to do that because they just don't feel sturdy, as I mentioned before, and I'm thinking once it gets long enough, I'll probably just buy replacements, but I'm curious to know if you've tried it, and if so, how did they hold up?
I'm gonna stick it to you, let you go, let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you, breaking free. Finally, I paid my dues. Now you play the blues. Bottom line, you're out of time. Now you're gonna learn what it's like to lose. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone. All the love is gone. Now I'm coming around. Got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Once we had it all. How could you let us fall? I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone. All the love is gone. Now I'm coming around. Got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go.
I think my pillow cover shrunk a little bit because the struggle was really real, but I finally got them back in there, and now I'm just gonna take care of wiping down my mirror TV stand. I was running out of time, but I actually had a few more minutes than I thought, so I just grabbed my eCloth Duo again to take care of that.
I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gold. You see, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so you're the type for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours worth the try. Oh, this is the real thing. I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but
If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen before in my stories that I was asking your opinion about a replacement for this TV console. I really love it because it's mirrored, but it's not long enough. I want it to be longer because we have a larger TV and I want it to cover up that cord. And they actually make this one in the size I want, but I'm trying to decide, do I want the same thing again, or do I want wood with mirrored inlays? So again, make sure you're following me on Instagram because any changes I make to the house, I will share over there.
get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden, are gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance, take a chance.
After this, I'm gonna quickly vacuum up what I knocked off of this TV stand, and then we will be good to go. If you cleaned with me this whole time or just watched, you're amazing, and I'm so thankful. If by chance you didn't finish what you were working on and you need more cleaning motivation, or you just wanna have some fun music and my voice playing in the background, go ahead and click the link to my playlist below in the description box, and we can hang out even more together. I love you guys so much. Thank you again. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
do.